Welcome back to another video for 3 days of this week because my event is on Wednesday. And if you saw in the last vlog, I was prepping for the event. Right now we're doing some last minute prep. Well, it's not really last minute, but more prep for the event on Wednesday, May 6th. Right now, I'm cutting out my twill fabric, the white one, and then I have to cut out the red after this to be cut out on my silhouette cameo. I'm cutting out letters. We only need 4 sets of each, so I'm doing 4 in white and 4 in red. I've already sized it on the software to make sure that I'm cutting out the right size piece of fabric. So yeah, we're cutting it out now. We're going to set it up on the cameo, and then I'm going to size out the red, cut that out, and then have it ready to be cut out on the cameo. Well, I really need to do that first because the silhouette cameo is going to be in the way. If you all don't know what a silhouette cameo is, it is the cutting machine. It's kind of like Cricut, but I've had the silhouette for like years now, and I'm just now been using it in the past couple years. So I'm going to cut those out, and then we're going to put the hoodies on the machine so they can get going. After that, our next step is after that, I need to set up my whatever design I'm going to do for these mugs over here. I have 6 mugs, so I need to set that up on the cameo too and cut out the vinyl that I need. And then I also need to cut out the glitter, which I'm probably going to do the glitter first because it's going to get one of these same designs that I'm already cutting out here. I have like 11 of those shirts, I think. Let me see. It's like 14 or something. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it's 14 of those shirts. Am I going to cut them all out? Maybe, maybe not. But they're all getting different colored glitter. So one is getting white glitter, one is getting black glitter, one is getting red glitter. It seems like a lot, but it's not many because of the fact that I have different sizes. So it's really like one of each size, and in the red glitter is 2 of each size. And I could have did white shirts with red, but people seem to go for the red more. So yeah, let me get to cutting out this fabric. At some point, I need to upload my YouTube video. And it's already edited. Luckily for me, I finished editing last night on Sunday. So I could make sure that today I could focus on working on the prep for this event. After that, we also need to do our inventory for our tote bags, as well as the old children's shirts that I have, that inventory, and then we're going to pack everything up. I'm using my mic now. So like I was saying, I'm also watching Raven Simone and her wife Miranda's podcast. It's called Tea Time, and I just like noise on in the background, but it also helps me stay focused and move faster. Right now it's like 9:45, so time to get to it. Oh, that just reminded me, I need to take something out to cook tonight. So I need to take something out the freezer right now because then I won't have any food for tonight if I don't. But I also was thinking I want some cilantro lime shrimp. So I might just garlic, cilantro, and lime shrimp. That sounds good. I might cook that tonight. So I don't need to take anything out the freezer. Anyways, back to what we're doing. About to cut this out. I guess I'll get back to you really when I set up the cameo. Okay, the red, I finally got my silhouette to be correct, but it just cut out the red letters. I already finished cutting out these. They're pretty small, smaller than what I expected. That means that can be a cheaper alternative since they're not so big, but these are going on hoodies anyway, just so people can see I'm capable of doing different things. So the white has been cut out. I changed the settings for the red, but it's looking like, hopefully, yeah, it's slightly smaller. So the red is going on top of the white, and we're going to put that on the hoodie. I just have to take them off the mat now. I'm going to start the embroidery process after this. And I only have 4 hoodies. So yes, this is coming out way easier. See how I did the cuts, cutouts, mat. So yeah, you just collect your items. See the red? It's hard to see, but. And then this is the O with the little thing for the middle. But like I said, the white is going on the outside, red inside. So that's why this looks thin. I'm going to keep taking these off the mat, and then we're going to get ready to do the hoodies. I have to hoop them up first, but then we're going to start this embroidery. Okay, we're in the embroidery room. I have all my letters cut out and here organized. I never showed you the white ones. And here's the little middle piece. Adhesive spray that I'm going to use when tacking down both of these letters. And I already hooped up my hoodie. And I did end up adding Chicago Alumni Chapter underneath the, I added it underneath the letters. And I'm going to do that in my metallic thread. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do it. If I have any problems with it, then I'm going to change it to regular thread. But just to switch it up, I'm going to add the metallic thread. And we're about to get started. Okay, everything is all traced out and good to go. I'm getting ready to start. I also like to have a box or something that I spray the adhesive in. So I need to find a box. Okay, I'm going to use this box when I spray down my pieces so it doesn't get everywhere. Take out my pens. I always put the machine on auto manual because obviously I needed to stop after it stitches out certain pieces. So here we go. Okay, I only got 2 of the hoodies done because I needed to get to some more stuff. It's already 1 o'clock. This is what I've been drinking because I've been moving around, not able to stop and eat. So right now I'm about to pull the silhouette cameo back out. It's sitting there on the floor. I don't know if you can see it because I'm about to cut out my vinyl for the mugs. We got 2 of the hoodies done. I took the Chicago Alumni Chapter off because it just looked too thin. But this is how this is looking with the twill. It's looking good. I still have to heat press it down, but I'm going to clean these up along with this big pile right here in a second. If I don't finish the other hoodies, it's not that deep because I was just trying to add something on. I need to get to the caps though. The hats I still need to embroider. The mugs will not take that long, so that's why I'm just about to print the vinyl out now. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting to the glitter long sleeves because it's not a priority. I need to finish up this stuff and still do my inventory and still price everything. And I still need to upload my YouTube video. So I'm trying to get all that done right now. Let me pull out the vinyl. White and red, white and red. We'll just run the red first. No, I bought some white. We have a lot going on. Okay, I found the white vinyl too. all wrapped up with the rest of this stuff. Okay, I just made 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 12 by 4 inches. 12 inches by 4 inches. Okay, I just had a lot going on. I had to finish editing my video. Well, export my video. I just got done exporting it. It's still working on exporting. I cut out the vinyl in white. One of them is messed up. Ignore this one. But cut these out for the mugs. And now I'm weeding out the red vinyl so I can get this same thing. Like I said, I only have 6 mugs. So the one that's messed up really doesn't matter because we're doing 3 and 3. Once I'm done with this, basically all we need to do is our inventory, price everything, make our price sheet as well as our pricing that's going to, you know, be pricing signs. Clean all of these up. These are all going to go on hangers because they're all going to hang up on the rack that I'm bringing. So luckily we don't have to fold them up or nothing, but I do have to heat press everything down after I clean it up. I'm weeding this out so I can move on to the mugs too and put these on the mugs, which I just remembered. I may only do 5 mugs because one of them looks dusty and messed up. Plus, I needed 4 white and 3 red. I mean, and 2 red. So, the one that white that's messed up, I'm not even going to bother with it. I still have to do some caps, which I can do those today or tomorrow if needed. Those should be pretty simple. Other than that, everything else is taken care of. So I'm going to take a break after I weed these out. And then later on, we'll finish our inventory, get our pricing together. If we don't get it together today, we definitely obviously have to get it together tomorrow and print everything out. Today, I really want to be done with the items. So probably later, I'll just clean this stuff up, heat press it down, because those need to be done, and as well as my inventory. Once everything is together on paper, then I'll be able to print out the price sheets and everything else, as well as set up my Shopify to be correct and match all the inventory. Okay, I just finished up finally cutting the backing out of all of these sweatshirts. I'm not going to heat press them down. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning to heat press them down. But now I think I'm going to do these mugs because I just need to get those out the way. Then I'm going to count the children's inventory. And then I think that's all for today, because all I have to do after that is the caps. Oh, I need to count the children's inventory as well as my tote bags. But other than that, this is a huge pile of all the sweatshirts ready for me to turn on the heat press for tomorrow morning, because this will be the first thing I'm doing. I'm going to, like I said, count the inventory. I'm about to do these mugs. I didn't show you how the other one turned out. So here's the red transfers we made. I obviously have to cut them. Here's the white. Ignore the messed up one. I'm about to cut them now. You see this big pile of backing? That's all the backing I got done cutting out. And I just cut out all these transfers. So I'm about to wipe down my mugs, then apply these so they can be ready to go. I don't want to be doing any last minute stuff on the day of if I don't have to, or I don't want to be doing it all tomorrow if I don't have to. This is apparel will be hanging up, so I don't have to package this up. You already know we packaged up the shirts and stuff in the last vlog. The only thing I will have to pack up is the um children stuff that I'm going to count too. So let me do these mugs now, count up the inventory, and then I think we'll be good for tonight. I'm also going to wash my tablecloth. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Okay, I just finished the mugs. I messed one up, so see, this one has like a, not this one. This one looks good. And this one has a crease in it and a bubble. So I probably won't be selling that one. If I end up printing out another transfer tomorrow, then I'll do the other red one. But the other red one is different, so I'm not sure. So now that these are done, I'm going to let them sit here until I pack them up. This one is different. It says Delta Deer. Those are ready to go. I only have 4 right now. And if that's all I bring, that's all I bring. Look at the floor. If y'all can see it. This is all the children's inventory. I just got done counting it. It wasn't much in each pile, so yeah. I'm gonna add that inventory in tomorrow morning. Right now I'm about to go take Oreo for a walk real quick because it's a nice day and we have not been out, and it's 6:20 and I want to do it before it gets kind of dark. I'm gonna go wash my tablecloth too, but tomorrow we will have to get straight to it. Tomorrow's agenda first, obviously packing up all this inventory, putting it in my Notion. After everything is in my Notion, all inventory, I'm going to match it up with my Shopify, and then we have to then we have to figure out pricing for everything. Once we figure out pricing, we can make all our signage, print that out, and then we're done. Let me make a note too to add tote bags and then hang sweatshirts. Okay, everything is good to go. Oreo, you want to go for a walk? I'm about to take Oreo. Look at him back there being nosy. But yeah, I'm not even going to mess with anything else today. I'm going to leave everything how it is. Once this event is over, we can get our room back together. And I showed you all the mugs. So TTYL. Good morning. It's the day before our event and we have much to do. I just put my, I know I said I was going to do it last night, but I didn't end up doing it because I wanted to make sure I could just dry it right away so it's not wrinkled. I just put my tablecloth in the washer for a quick wash. Right now, I'm about to design something for these caps so I can get them on the machine. While those are on the machine, I'm going to do everything else I need to do. Everything on the list that I still have to do is add tote bags to my inventory, hang the sweatshirts, these that I still have to heat, well, these underneath. that I still have to heat press down. I have to package all the jewelry, count and add the pin lights, and then find a way that I'm going to display that. I would put them in a mug, but if someone buys the mug, they're just going to be laying out. I have to open up my box of business cards and pack those. Dry tablecloth, obviously. Put everything in the garment bag that will be hanging. Pack up the mugs, change and match the pricing on Shopify, as well as make my signage, print it out, and obviously pack it up. So I'm about to get started on that. What time is it? 9:04. I'm trying to get most of this stuff done before 3. Well, before 2. So 5 hours, that should be enough time. Basically, anything I'm doing tonight should be just packing stuff up, bringing it upstairs. I might even take it to my car, some of the stuff, because so I won't have to do anything in the morning. No heavy lifting until I get to the event. We made a lot of progress. I've packaged up all the items that were on the floor into this bag. This is going to hold my children's items, plus the tote bags, plus the baseball caps that I'm doing right now. I can show you how they're looking. I haven't cleaned them up yet. So here is the red cap. I did silver metallic thread. And then my black cap, red metallic thread. I'm only doing 6 caps. I have this one on the machine, and then I have one more to do after that one is finished. But right now I'm about to start up my heat press so I can heat press down everything we cleaned up yesterday, all these sweatshirts. Then I'm going to hang them up, and then I'm going to put them in their garment bags, because that's what will be hanging on my rack. So it's no need to fold them up and pack them. The embroidery machine just stopped, so I need to add my last cap on the machine. Last cap of the day. I decided to go for because I think it's a glitter and denim, I don't know, some type of blinged out thing that they're doing. So that's why I have a lot of sequins, a lot of glitter, and my metallic thread too. I thought that would be nice instead of just plain. This one is already hooped up and ready to go. And once we're finished heat pressing, we'll clean up those caps, and then I just have to do my display for all my jewelry and items like that. I have to package them up and then add those little stick-on things that make it hang that we bought last week from Amazon. Right now it's 11 a.m. so we're on the move. But yeah, I'm about to look up what heat settings I need for the glitter HTV, as well as for the sequin and for the twill. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we make progress. I'm gonna hang all this up. I already have 14 hangers here waiting for me, and then I will put them in their respected garment bags. And then the last that I have to do is price everything, and then like I said, do the jewelry and stuff. Price everything, do the jewelry display, as well as do my signage, and then the little sheets I need people to fill out. Other than that, we're good to go. And I can pack up for the day because it stopped raining out, so I can put some of this stuff in the car. As you can see, I just heat pressed everything down. This is looking even better. This is with the twill. I'm about to get ready to hang these all up on hangers. And let me show you my caps. These are the caps we finished. You see, metallic. This is the black. And then I did the red with silver thread. So it has a little shine to it. So now I'm about to get ready to, we'll pack up these caps as well as hang up all of these sweatshirts and hoodies that I did. I may or may not end up doing my 2 other hoodies that I have just because I have a little bit of time. It's only 11:50 now, so, but I don't know. That depends on how long it takes me to price everything out, make my price sheet. But if I have time tonight or feel like doing it, then I'll do it. I just finished packing up those garment bags. As you can see, that area is clear. Everything is hung up on its hanger. I separated it by all the stuff that, you know, is going to be one thing up there on the rack versus all the items by size that they can pick through and choose and purchase from the rack. Everything else is like pretty much lightweight stuff. I'm not going to be carrying those huge bins anymore. Thank you. Because, woo, that's annoying. I did iron these again, just so they're not as wrinkled as they were before, since they were just sitting from the last event. These are my pet bandanas. So I'm going to pack those up as well. I'm going to put these in the bags with, in the same tote with the children's items because it's still not full. I'm also going to put my caps in there so everything is ready. Right now, we're about to package the jewelry up and then create our display. It's only 12:25, so we still have time. And my Wi-Fi is still down, so I don't know what they have going on, but yeah, I'm trying to basically be done with all the hard labor before tonight. Tonight, all I need to be doing is packing up miscellaneous items, and I might even put some of this stuff in the car and have it ready to go instead of waiting till the morning, because in the morning I just want to have to get dressed, walk out the house, and pull off. So these are the things I was talking about, these sticky display things. I'm about to put all the jewelry in their little baggies. Let me get the baggies. I have these little poly bags that I'm going to put them in, and then I'm going to stick that thing on them. So these are how they look. They'll be folded over and then sticking the sticky thing on the back so they can hang up. I'm going to set up that display too, just so we can see how it looks. We already have a picture of our display for everything else. I just want to take a picture of the display for the jewelry, so then when I get there, there's no questions about how it should be set up. I already know how I'm going to set it up. Basically, I'm being prepared because I don't like last minute stuff, and I don't like rushing, and I just like knowing where stuff is at and keep it moving. And I cannot wait till I'm at the event, it started, and because that means that I can finally clean this room up and do other projects, focus on other things, also while making some sales. I might as well sit here and put the batteries in these too. But I think for the display for these, I'll either put them in a tray or have them like this, seeing as this is a messed up mug. I might as well just make it useful. I don't know. Either that or I'm going to put a little display, which means I need to also put in my notion that I need to make a note of the signage that I'm going to need. What else am I selling? I have for the mugs, coffee mugs, pet bandanas, belts, phone layers, jewelry, pins, patches, and thank you cards, apparel pricing. Okay. I'm going to sit here and do more, put batteries in these, and then I'll package up my jewelry, and then the next thing you'll see is me doing some of the display. I just finished everything for the display. I added these little pieces. I told you I had to put them in these bags and add these pieces to the back. But this is how it looks. Ignore all the other stuff. This is how the display is going to look. I have these belts, and then this is like all the jewelry, and then these are for their phone lanyards. And then I did find another bin for the pen lights. I just need to also add a clip here that will say how much these cost. And these will sit on the table like the peppermints. But yeah, so this is how we're looking. I already took my picture. Now I'm about to pack this stuff up. This is basically the last thing I needed to do before making all the signage. Pretty much about to make the signage now and chill. Drink my little protein drink because I'm hungry and haven't ate yet. Oreo, chill. I already took my picture like I said. So yeah, I'm about to pack this stuff up. I never did show you the garment bags, but these are the 2 big bags. All my stuff is up here now because I'm about to take it to the car. We have our rolling cart. We have our 3 bags of stuff, inventory. And then all the rest of this stuff is just my bags, checkout bags. And then everything else is stuff I didn't put in these bags. I'm getting ready to take this stuff to the car now. And then the last stuff I'll have to take is this, because I have to package it up some type of way. But it's just display stuff, and then the mugs that I have to put in a box. Which I could use this box. Yeah, I'm going to put them in a box to make sure they're not breaking and all over the place. It's a few hours later, and I just finished making these little signs that I'm going to clip on the stuff so I can pack those up. I also made made my price sheet. That's a regular size sheet of paper, and I put that in its little stand. The only thing I didn't make that I'm probably not going to make till the morning, unfortunately, is my sign up sheet. I would do it now, but I just don't feel like it, and I'm about to eat something, take a break, and finish packing up the rest of this stuff. So basically tomorrow the only thing I'll need to really pack up is the sign up sheet. I'm about to just pack up the rest of this stuff. Tomorrow morning I'll probably get up way before 8, but no later than 8 o'clock I'm gonna get up, and then I'll have like an hour or two. I'll get dressed, and then I'll still have an hour or so before I have to leave out. So I'll make the sign up sheet, print out a few that they can, write their information on if needed. But I needed to do everything else because the sign up sheet is like last priority. I'm about to get all my Shopify equipment and charge everything up, charge my computer, charge my microphone, charge you all up. I need to charge my other battery just in case. But yeah, I think we've done everything we needed to do except our sign up sheet, and I'm just about to pack up the rest of the stuff. So see y'all in the morning. I'm sitting here currently at this event right now. I never got any clips because it was too much going on. But I can show you my table and stuff like that. 12:40, meaning I only have 2 hours to go. But let me show you what's going on. As you can hear, there's a lot going on. All right. And here's my tablecloth. But yeah, they're getting served food right now. Say hey. These are my clothing items all hung up. I don't know if you all ever got to see everything. But yeah, now I'm about to eat, and this is my little area. So That's what's going on right now. You never got to see me set up because I was in a rush and people were running up trying to buy stuff prior to me being finished being set up. This is the plate. I'm only going to eat the lettuce and the pasta salad and the wrap, even though I hate wraps. But shout out to them for giving us a plate. Okay, before I was started to eat, which I finished my plate, I was saying that I was not able to show you all me setting up because of the fact that it was too much going on. And people were coming up to my table prior to me being ready for them to come up there. I wasn't done setting up, so I had to hurry up. And then the Wi-Fi was messing up, so I was trying to hurry up and fix that. Well, not even the Wi-Fi, the service is bad. I only have one bar. It's 1 o'clock. This event is over at 3. So hopefully we get some sales in the next few minutes. Hi. Good. How are you? Good morning. Today is Thursday, a rest day for me because I will not be doing any type of work. One may ask, how is it a rest day when you're already dressed at 8 o'clock in the morning? Because I woke up at 4 something this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. Well, I never can go back to sleep. Anytime I wake up, it's over with. That means it's time to get up. Obviously, I still laid there, but didn't go back to sleep. So now I'm up, about to finally clean up. Look how messy it is in here. And I'm going to clean the living room because it desperately needs to be cleaned. I've been putting it off because I was doing all that stuff for that event, and every time I have something going on, like a lot of embroidery work, that's my main focus. So downstairs gets neglected. So now I'm about to finally clean it up. Hopefully we're done in about an hour. It shouldn't take that long. It's not that messy. I just have to put the dishes in the dishwasher, clean off the table, put things back in their respected area. Mind you, I didn't even take the stuff out of my car yesterday from the event. I don't know if that's going to get done today or tomorrow morning because I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm not in a rush. Also, a bird. These birds like to build their nest on top of the light, and it's annoying because every time you walk out the door, the bird just flies, but it keeps close because it doesn't know if you're trying to mess with its little nest and its little children. No, I'm not trying to mess with your little children. I'm just trying to get out of my house and trying to make sure you don't get in. Anyways, that's what we're about to do now. Clean up. And after that, well, we're cleaning up the first floor. The second floor, including the studio / workroom, all that needs to be cleaned, as well as the basement needs to be organized. And me personally, I'm not doing that all in one day. It's not happening. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to the upstairs part. Today, it's about down here. If you can see, look how messy that looks. Just stuff all over the counter. Garbage needs to be thrown out, taken out. So yeah, I'm about to do that now so we can begin our new life for next week. Like I said, today is Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to include this stuff in a separate vlog, or just add this to next week's vlog also, but then you're going to have a lot of footage. So I don't know. I may or may not do that. I just finished cleaning up. Look, way better. Nothing. Everything is clear. No dishes over there. Clean. I did the living room too. I don't know if you can tell, but the living room is never that messed up because it's not like I just put junk all over the place. But the kitchen, finally clean. Candles lit. It's 9:56, so it took us 2 hours because I started doing extra stuff like vacuuming dust from the ceiling and stuff like that. And now I'm about to sit down and relax, watch Joe Budden podcast because I think that that's on right now. Come on, Oreo. He's looking for his. Feels so much better to be in a clean space. Now I feel like I can function for the rest of the week, because with all that stuff all over the place, it gets annoying. I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I was at first going to start my new vlog on Thursday after the event. So then I would add the stuff from Monday through Wednesday to the vlog that just went up last week. But instead, I'm going to make it another separate vlog for that week. And then this will be the week after next. But when you're seeing this, you're already seeing it. Hey, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm not a mother. Well, I am a mother to my son. Look at him. That's my son. Anyways, I just got home. I went to my parents' house. We're not doing anything today, any festivities today, because they're going to a birthday party / Mother's Day party / engagement party. So I went over there to drop off their cards and stuff. Before that, I also went to Target. I know we're not supposed to be shopping at Target, but unfortunately, Target is the best store for stuff. We're not supposed to be shopping at Target, and we're not supposed to be shopping at Amazon. I shop at both, but unfortunately, there's no alternative store for me to go to get certain items. So that's just the store I had to go to. I'm going to show you all everything that I got. I ended up getting picture frames. I got 3 of these for my 24 by 36 prints. And then one of these, this one is going in the bathroom along with one of these. I'm putting a big one in the bathroom, and then this one. This one is a little heavier duty, but I also wanted it to, because I needed this white mat. I wanted the white mat to be on there. I got this cute little black tray, and then I finally got me a little soap dispenser. So that's gonna sit on there like that. Cute. I got a new case for my camera. I wanted to get the leopard print one, but they had this and a black one. So I ended up getting this one. It's cute. It's not really meant for a camera, I don't think. I don't know what it's meant for, but it's a hard case. So, and this is how it looks on the inside. And I thought this would be great because it has a little pocket in the middle and then 2 sides. And I can put all my equipment in here. Before, I was carrying my little Skims bag. I don't know if you all remember the Skims bag that came with the little waist trainer. But it's too big and stuff still slides around, and it's not that protective. But this is a hard case, so I'm like, let me get this. Command strips for the pictures for the bathroom, since I will be hanging it on tile. And I don't want to, I'm not going to be able to screw a nail into the wall. Next up, we got some new towels, finally. I got these white ones. I'm not really a white towel type of person because eventually it starts looking dingy to me. And yeah, when it's that time of the month too, no one wants to use a white towel. Then I got these creamy oatmeal color. I'll probably speak more about this in my next video next week, but I'm narrowing down all my colors and all the things that actually go with my style. So I remember I said in a previous video that I'm about to get into color. I'm literally not about to get into color because that's just not me. I don't want to be trying too hard to buying stuff that I'm never going to wear. So that's even why my bathroom is all the colors that go with my vibe. So charcoal grays, blacks, whites, off-whites, oatmeal, those type of colors, all of the vibe. So I got a charcoal gray set, I got white, and then I got the oatmeal color. I got a new bath mat, charcoal gray, to go with the vibe. I got this candle. I don't know if I'm going to end up putting it on this or just on my countertop in the bathroom. But I definitely got a candle for the bathroom. It's olive leaf and oud. And it's a wooden wick, which I like too. And I wanted to get one with the top because It always gets dusty. But I guess I'll start treating myself in the bathroom when I do my skincare routine. I'll light a candle and then actually get use out of this. The other stuff I got is for Oreo. Oh, I have one of these Sashu, I don't know how you say it, peel off lip liners, but the one I have I think is the darkest. And for every day, I don't want dark lip liner. First of all, I'm not even a lip liner person. I'm more of a natural lip color person. But I got this in mauve. I was going to get nude, which is the lightest color, but I just got this mauve. That's how it looks. And then I wanted to try, I needed a new eyebrow gel. So I wanted to try this Infallible Brows Brow Lamination. Continuing to the bedroom, I got 2 throw blankets. One in this creamy off-white color. They were both on sale. And then I got this one in like a charcoal gray. So basically when I have my creamy off-white duvet on, cover on my duvet, I'll use this throw. And then when I have my charcoal gray, I'll use this throw to switch it up. And to add texture. That's basically all we got. The other stuff I got is just some more lotion because I was running out. This is the lotion I use. My favorite lotion. It also is my favorite face moisturizer. As I have 2 face moisturizers. This same Hydro Boost. And then this is the lotion I use. And I love this lotion mixed in with, I use the baby lotion oatmeal one. But regardless, I always mix this with any other lotion because I love the scent. And also, I like that it keeps you supple and not greasy. I don't like being greasy and sticky. Supple. That's the last thing that I got. And now I'm about to go fill up this with my soap and add these 2 items to the bathroom just to make them look cute. This is probably the last you're going to see of me. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for our new life next week when we get more into our fashion content. Operation NYC, Operation NYC style, Operation Stick with Our Style. Anyways, stay tuned and see y'all next week for the next vlog. Like, comment, and subscribe. And TTYL.